Well, there's lots of reasons I'd like to say I think we've been shortlisted for this award, but I think that the world is changing, marketing's changing, and I think that niche market for technical agencies and consultancies like our own is becoming more common theme now, more mainstream. So that's why I think we've been pushed into categories with the big boys at B2B Marketing. And other than that, I think we deserve it.
I think we've been shortlisted for a couple of reasons. The formal answer is some of the work we've done with clients that saved them millions and helped them grow. We're a growth agency. But I think the softer answer is we've developed a collection of people that have come together under 3 previous organisations that are now one and have unified that to deliver really practical, world-class services that are making a difference to the organisations we work with. The award's really important to me personally for recognition of everybody that works here. It's great for our clients and it showcases that we are doing work that's important and the industry gives a nod to, but IMG is a team of people and those people stand for certain things. We have values that we all operate to. Those values permeate out in what we do and the work we do with the clients we're with. So it's a nod to everybody. Whatever their role in IMG, we are all one together that make this stuff happen.
We spent quite a long time talking about our values and what we believe in as a business, and they do run through the entire, through the veins of the business. For me, one of the most important ones is that experience not a monopoly on what's right. And that's something I feel really passionate about. Technology is changing over and over again so quickly that we can't just say that we've been there and we've seen it before or we've done it. We need the advice, the help, the support and the comments from everybody in the team, as well as people outside of the business to be able to make sure that we're making the right decisions for right now.
IMG's strapline is Go Beyond, and we try to develop a series of values that talk to who we are. And therefore, what does Go Beyond mean for us as individuals and a business? A number of things. Be curious. Experience isn't a monopoly on good ideas. Go the extra mile or kilometre. Mile or kilometre because actually we need to recognise we're a global organisation. Miles don't mean everything to everybody in kilometres. The curious bit one is really important to me personally because that tends to breed people that improve. We're constantly looking to see how can we change things. Not just for change's sake, but for ourselves and also as a collection of people for our clients. We work with a range of organisations. How do we do things differently? Just because we did it before doesn't mean it's the right answer now. So curiosity doesn't kill the cat. Curiosity makes us a better set of people.
So there was a big client case study in there from the Adecco Group who we helped to save 20 million euros in just over a year for them. It was a huge piece of transformation that just felt so massive, and by cutting it into very small bite-sized pieces we helped them to sequence the activities that centred around technology, people, finance, process over a year-long project. So it was all born out of efficiencies and best practice, and it's what we do here.
Yeah, so there's a number of elements that I think make the entry successful when you're from a criteria point of view. We saved 20 million euros for the Adecco Group by working on a world-leading centralisation programme, consolidating hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different processes, dozens of systems, all to keep them being as good as they are at what they do, but to reduce the cost. And actually for us as an organisation, growth is what centres everything we do. So growth doesn't always mean to make more money. Growth might mean for an organisation we work with to help them achieve more with less. So I think that's a really important point. Some of the other areas we've worked in as well is just making technology work for today's business. So organisations that have been struggling to make the most of technology, 60% of most marketing technology is not utilised, but it's paid for. We help try and make that 60% work as well.
So the staff for us are integral to the business. We're a real people-focused business. It was really important to showcase the talent that we have in this organisation, how we continue to develop and what we're going to invest into the growing team that we have right now.
Staff and talent are everything. They're interlinked. So our values, what we stand for, employing people that stand for those values, and then recognising that people work at IMG, it's a career, it's not a job. We want people to flourish and to develop. We have 3 tiers of learning. We do weekly lunch and learns, we do show and tell sessions, We also, and a number of staff are looking at professional qualifications, degrees that they may not have achieved before, things like that, that we try and, for the individual, help them develop a career path that is good for them, first and foremost, but it's also good for us and our clients because it means they're continually learning and improving, and that comes out in the work that we do.
We've already won. Just having recognition that that we've been identified as a business that can compete against some of the great other shortlists in our category is fantastic. I think it's a good recognition that marketing technology and everything that we do here at IMG is now being recognised.
Do I think we will win? I will gaze into my crystal ball and say, I don't know. We've got, if you look at the maths, a 1 in 11 chance. We're up against 10 other really great specialist agencies. But to be honest, I don't mind. I think the recognition for everybody in this business, we've already got from it. We'll have a jolly good night out come the awards. And we'll say to clients, look, we'll carry on doing what we're doing because it's recognised regardless of whether we get the trophy, but we like it as world-class work. And that's really important to everyone.